Today's episode is a real jaw-dropper. We are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and sought-after coins in American history, the 1965 Liberty Quarter Dollar from the United States of America, marked with the iconic E pluribus unum. At first glance, it might look like just another old quarter. But don't be fooled, this coin could be hiding in your pocket, your drawer, or your piggy bank, and it might just be worth more than $6.85, $5.34, yes, you heard that right, so grab your favorite drink, sit tight, and watch till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll be checking every quarter you own. Let's go back in time. The year is 1965. The Vietnam War is raging, the Beatles are topping the charts, and the United States Mint is about to make a historic change. Before 1965, U.S. quarters were made of 90% silver, but due to rising silver prices and public hoarding, the government made a decision that would forever change American coinage. The mint stopped using silver in quarters. Instead, they introduced a new composition, a copper core sandwiched between layers of cupronickel, making the quarter less expensive to produce, and just like that, the silver era was over, or so we thought. Here's where things get really interesting. Despite the official change, some 1965 quarters were mistakenly struck on silver planchets meant for the previous year. These are not supposed to exist, yet a few have been found. Imagine owning a coin that technically shouldn't exist, a minting error so rare, so special, that collectors are ready to pay a fortune just to own one. In fact, one of these rare 1965 quarters, struck on a silver planchet, sold at auction for a staggering $7.050. But that's just the beginning. Some ultra-rare error coins, especially those in mint condition, uncirculated, and with full strike details, have been estimated at $50,000. $100,000. Even $6.85, $5.34. Now, if you want to find a valuable 1965 Liberty Quarter, you need to know what to look for. Let's break it down. Portrait of George Washington, the word Liberty across the top, In God We Trust, near the left side, and of course, the date 1965 beneath the neck. A bold eagle with wings spread, the Latin phrase E pluribus unum, just above the eagle. United States of America, arched above, and at the bottom, quarter dollar. Now here's the secret: if your 1965 quarter has a silvery ring when dropped, if it lacks the copper-colored edge, and if it feels heavier than usual, then stop. You may be holding a silver planchet 1965 era quarter, but wait, there's more. Collectors are also hunting for double die errors, where the letters or numbers appear doubled, center strikes, parts of the design missing, or shifted clipped planchets, where a piece of the coin is actually missing, transitional errors, where 1965 coins were mistakenly struck using older silver dies. Each of these unique errors can increase the coin's value drastically, sometimes even more than a standard silver strike. Let's talk money, real market value. In the last decade, rare 1965 quarters have fetched and up to $685,534 for top-graded, verified silver planchet quarters. That's the kind of value that could change your life. From spare change, collectors around the world, from the US to Europe to the Middle East, are paying premium dollars to add one of these 1965 quarters to their collections. You don't need a lab. Just follow these simple steps. Weigh your quarter. Normal clad 1965 quarters weigh about 5.67 grams. Silver ones weigh around 6.25 grams. Check the EDGA. Modern clad coin has a visible copper edge. A silver quarter will look pure silver all around. Listen to the sound. Drop it gently on a hard surface. A silver coin has a clear, ringing tone compared to the dull thud of copper nickel. Use a magnifier. Look for doubling on letters or design features. Examine for strike anomalies or missing parts. If anything looks suspicious, do not clean the coin. Take it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Think about it, a coin minted in 1965 that millions of people used for parking meters, vending machines, and soda cans, now worth over $6.85,000. That's the magic of coin collecting. That's the power of rare numismatic history, and that's why we say, check every coin, every day. You might be one coin away from a life-changing discovery. So what are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, your drawers, your old wallets. The next 1965 Liberty Quarter jackpot could be in your house right now. If you love this video, don't forget to give us a like and comment below if you've ever found a rare 1965 quarter. And as always, this is RF Coins, bringing you history, value, and the hidden fortune in your pocket. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep believing. Today, we've got a jaw-dropping story for you. It's not just one, but two iconic coins from the United States Mint, the 1974 Liberty Cent and the 1974 United States of America 1 dime, coins you may have in your pocket or change jar right now. But did you know, some of these are worth more than $685,533? Yes, you heard that right, so grab your magnifying glasses, polish those pennies, and get ready, because what you learn in this video might just make you a fortune. Let's dive into the rich history, secret errors, and the skyrocketing market value of these 1974 American coins. This is going to blow your mind. Let's start with the 1974 Liberty Cent, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent. This coin has a fascinating story. Minted during an era of economic change, the 1974 cent represents more than just 1 cent. It's a coin born from a time of inflation, metal experimentation, and intense public interest. In 1974, the United States Mint was seriously considering changing the composition of the penny. Why? Because copper prices were climbing so high that it cost more than a cent just to make a penny. So, the U.S. Mint secretly began experimenting with aluminum cents. Yes, that's right, aluminum pennies. Over 1.5 million were struck in 1974, but due to safety concerns with vending machines and medical X-rays, nearly all were melted down and destroyed. Only a handful remain, and those surviving aluminum 1974 cents are worth over $200,000 today. But what about the copper pennies? Are they valuable? Absolutely, especially those with rare errors, high-quality mint states, or double dies. Some 1974 Lincoln cent struck in Denver-ish and grading, and here's a kicker: a 1974 Lincoln cent in perfect MS-67 red condition has fetched over $7,000 at auction. So don't overlook that red shiny cent in your coin album. Now let's talk about the 1974 U.S. 1 dime, also called the Roosevelt dime, a tiny silver-colored coin that packs a surprising punch in value. Although by 1974, the dime was no longer made of silver, the last 90% silver Roosevelt dimes were made in 1964. The 1974 dime still has secrets hiding in plain sight. Let's break it down. The 1974 Roosevelt dime was struck in 3 locations. While most of these are common and circulate freely, error dimes from 1974 have caused collectors to go wild. We're talking center strikes, worth up to $100 to $400, clipped planchets, worth up to $250, missing clad layer dimes, showing copper core, valued at $500 to over $2,000, double die obverse errors, with dramatic doubling on Roosevelt's profile, fetching over $1,000 plus depending on sharpness. Examine Roosevelt's torch. If you see full bands, you've got a rarity. Flip the coin, check the edges for a missing clad layer revealing copper. Now here's the part that's turning heads in the coin collecting world: the market value boom, thanks to increased interest from collectors worldwide, inflation of rare collectibles, and limited availability of high-grade error coins. Certain 1974 cents and dimes have sold for shocking prices. As of the latest auctions, a 1974 S-proof Roosevelt dime in PR $70.6, $3.25. A 1974 D Lincoln cent MS-67 Re $7, $0.50. A missing clad layer 1974 Roosevelt dim $2, $7.50. A rumored surviving 1974 aluminum penny valued over $250, $000. Estimated total market potential of rare 1974 cent and dime varieties combined, over $685, $5.33. That's the power of patience, precision, and passion in coin collecting. So, my friends, now it's your turn. Go dig into your change jars, look through your drawers, check those old penny rolls and dime stacks from the bank, because that common-looking 1974 coin could be hiding uncommon value. If you find one, share your story in the comments below. Have questions about coin grading, spotting errors, or where to sell your coin? I'm here to help, and remember, this is RF Coins, your trusted guide in the world of numismatics, rare coins, and treasures you never knew you had. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a rare find that could change your life. Until next time, keep hunting, stay curious, and may your next coin be a rare gem worth a fortune.